Talking about mindset has kind of become cliche lately, but that's not because it's not important. It's not because it's not something that we need to hear, and it's not something that doesn't have a monumental impact on our business and life in general. It's because most of the time that we talk about it, it's kind of like this nebulous, fluffy concept, and it's difficult to take what I'm hearing and actually go apply it in a meaningful way. So it's just not very actionable. And in my career as a sales executive, I encountered what I think is probably the most practical example of mindset and how it can impact your performance at work and really just, like I said, like your life in general. And I share that with you because it helped make it stick for me. And I'm hoping it does for you too. So you've got two sales reps, Jimmy and Sally, two sales reps. They walk into a bar. No, I'm kidding. They're selling the same thing, right? Same product and service, same price, from the same office, using the same technology. They're looking at the same CRM. They're getting paid on the same compensation plan. They're managed by the same person at the same company in the same market, right? So virtually every variable outside of skill level and their perception or their mindset has been neutralized. So you can really pinpoint what's going on. So Jimmy and Sally sit down and start making calls. And later in the week, Jimmy comes to me and says, hey, Friday afternoons are really bad. It's a bad time for sales. And, nobody's in the office and people aren't picking up the phone. And the people that do are just kind of wanting to get out of the office and they don't really want to talk to me and all this stuff. So Fridays are just bad for sales. Sally comes to me and says, hey, I love Fridays. Fridays are my favorite because I can talk to the business owner, because most of the employees have left or they're trying not to work. And the one person that's there is usually the decision maker, the person that I've got to actually get in contact with. So I'm able to get through to more people and increase my connection rate on Fridays. Now, who do you think is going to sell more on Friday?
Not Jimmy.
Sally goes in thinking, hey, the placebo pill I took said this is going to be awesome. Jimmy went in and said the placebo pill I took said this is going to suck. Chances are Sally is going to do better. And here's the thing. It's not just about lead quality. And it's not just about Friday afternoons. It's about everything. Jimmy and Sally think differently. They have a different mindset. The external circumstances are the exact same. They're talking about the same market base. They're talking about the same product and they're talking about the same sales process. They just look at it differently. And the way that they look at it is going to change their behavior and how they approach that problem. And how they approach that problem is going to change the results that they get. So by changing the perception on the front end and the mindset, you change the behavior. By changing the behavior, you change the results.